Borderline magical. Borderline magical.
Nice.
You're coming home with me.
Borderline magical.
Can I play my silly little Animal Crossing music now? Huh? Huh? Can I play my silly little Animal Crossing music? Would you mind, chat? Thanks. Unthanks. Let's go, my wife is here. Flam, we have been playing Farm Merge Valley all morning. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? and I've been here.
Hi Sky. Did you hear about the new genre of isekai? It is about being reborn as a cowboy. It is called reincarnation.
Okay. The fact that you all fucking coordinated that. I'm sorry, Beyond did the joke, and then BP did the Wow. You know what's funny is I was literally watching a video essay today about how... Is there Guys, there's a crying dog back there. Did you see that? Did you see that? That crying dog is me! It's me! Anyway, I was watching a video essay about how SAO is the worst, and it defined the entire isekai genre. So, I was like ready. I was like, wow, somebody's on the same wavelength as me. And then, no, it's a pun.
I think there's a crying dog behind me.
Going back to playing Let's Build a Zoo. No more art today. No more art, only zoo. Thanks for the stretch. I will stretch. Ow. Based. Also, just so you all know, I have a pocket full of candy and I will be snacking on it throughout the day. But I gave you ostentatious, or however the fuck you pronounce it. Wait, you... Hold on. I need to see this. You requested ostentatious? In the tiny derps. Oh, God. Rosie's gonna love that way too much, Flam. Rosie's gonna love that way too much. Eat those points and play zoo game. Probably more practical than a pocket full of sunshine. I agree, yeah. Unfortunately, every candy I have is incredibly chewy. There it is. I was waiting. Hello? Wheel! There it is.
What
I summoned
type
it.
of candy are we talking about, Sky?
It's a pocket of all sorts of different candies. But so here, basically at the state fair, there's always a booth where you can like bulk buy a bunch of different like little candies. So I have like those Fruities candies and like Starbursts and stuff. Laffy Taffy.
Brian.
Brian.
Like I know what a JPEG is.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Tris, thanks for subscribing, and congratulations on getting a slot today.
What a JPEG is.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Alright, let's spin the wheel while we dance.
JPEG, 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 JPEG.
Shrouded Fables. I think I still have some Shrouded Fables in here. Hold on. Back to our fucking roots. The very... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, how many Shrouded Fables packs do I have? I got 4? 5. Okay. We got all 3 of the Guardians. Thank you. Thank you for the biddy. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Pheasantipity. Back to my fucking roots, the very first modern set that I started opening, that I now have a master set of. My only completed master set still, to this day. In fact, that I pulled like 90% of. Because I could actually buy the packs at or below cost. Literally impossible now. Literally impossible. Okay, anybody else? Before I put the wheel away. Anyone else? All right, I'm putting it away. I'm exclusively waiting for the wheel to leave to redeem mine. You know, it wouldn't be the first time, and it probably won't be the last time. Sky, it's September. I know. We are on our way into the fall. Can you believe it? I feel like I fucking blinked and it's already the fall. But I'm ready to be done with summer, honestly.
Oh, what up, chat? It's your boy Thugless. I don't have my Glock anymore, so I'm just going to say the noises. Ahim ahim. Bang bang bang. Thug noises. Hi Sky.
Hi.
I was watching an Australian cooking show today. The chef made a meringue and the audience clapped. That was surprising to me since I thought Australians boomerang.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. That one might have even been you, Beyond. I feel like that was pretty recent. Because I really liked it the first time I heard it. But I like literally, I mean, that has to have been like less than a month since I heard that one. Guess what? My birthday's on Friday and you're gonna be 21? Oh my god. You going to get Crunk Cloud? I don't think that's what the kids say anymore, but you know. Yeah, let's fucking go. Flam, don't say ha old. Well, tipsy. Yeah, I mean, of course. Drink responsibly. You're 21 now. No one's gonna take care of your liver but yourself. That's just facts. Oh my god. But yes, I hope you have a good birthday. 21's always fun. Okay. Beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Or if you're like me, you just only drink one and it's liquor because you fucking hate beer. Yeah, there you go. See, Cloud's the same as me. If it ain't fruity, I don't want it. Or like mixed into Red Bull. That used to be my, I don't know, that might kill me now that I'm old. That used to be my go-to con drink was vodka and Red Bull. And boy, howdy, it kept me partying all night. But now I think I might die. Drink responsibly. You'll need the low alcohol tolerance later in life. That's true. That's true. We're all a little fruity, aren't we? Yes, accurate, yeah. Same Sky, fruity mixed drinks or nothing. I love a Mai Tai on a special occasion. Yeah! Pretty much anything that has, like, pineapple or orange in it is my go-to. I'm not a big screwdriver person, but, like, anything with, like, tropical flavors, yeah. I don't have, like, a go-to drink because I usually like to pick from the specials of wherever I'm at, because I feel like you get the best drinks that way, in all honesty. Blueberry vodka and blueberry Red Bull. Yeah. Yeah. That's so fair. I always had a low alcohol tolerance and glad for it. It's great when you're poor. You only need to get one drink and you're good. Yeah, I don't have a very high alcohol tolerance either, but... Oh, man. My days of getting drunk at parties and rambling at people long past me. I get wobbly from cider. Man, we're all lightweights. It's almost like we don't need to drink to escape our problems anymore. We all just have mental illness and therapists. Damn it, I was late. Oh, R.I.P. Green. Gone but not forgotten.
A polar bear walks into a bar and says to the bartender, "I'll have a rum, long pause, and Coke." The bartender asks, "What's with the big pause?" The bear shrugs. "I was born with them. Badumtis."
Wrong bracket type. But excellent attempt. Excellent attempt. I have actually heard that one incredibly recently too. And I did enjoy it the first time I heard it. However, I think probably within the last month or so. I'm still mentally ill because I can't drink alcohol after 9 because of my meds. Well, that's true. Therapy in this economy? I mean, fair enough. It ain't cheap to get therapy, but honestly, I'd rather spend the money on therapy than I would on the astronomical cost of going to the doctor. I feel like my mental health, you know, improving. Wow. One big woof from Hank out there. I feel like improving my mental health will have positive effects on my physical health, you know? I don't drink alcohol because I get addicted very easily. That's why I started playing Magic. Wait. Oh my god. You might just have a dopamine deficiency too. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let me open this pack of fucking cards while we're sitting here. Shall we? Shall we? Turn on the webcam. Webcam! Oh, I don't have the light on either. Welcome to my desk of little guys. They're all still sitting here. And I've got...
A horse walks into a bar. The bartender asks, "Hello, do you want a beer?" The horse responds, "I think not," and promptly disappears. Now, admittedly, this joke only makes sense if you are familiar with the French Enlightenment philosopher, René Descartes, who famously said, "I think, therefore I am." The horse thought not, and therefore wasn't, but if I had explained that first, I would have been putting Descartes before a horse.
I hated that. How dare you? Oh my god. Oh hey, we got a hollow energy. Or well, a reverse hollow energy. Alright, let's see what Shrouded Fable has for us. Every once in a while, I open a little Shrouded Fable as a treat. I feel like this is not focusing properly. It hates me. Well, we got a reverse hollow Eevee.
I went to a dog show the other day. A Yorkie took best in show, a Jack Russell took second, and a Scottie took third. I'm starting to think the judges had some sort of all terrier motive.
All terrier motive. Man, I gotta figure out the autofocus thing. Alright, reverse hollow Absol. And a regular hollow Haxorus. Nothing in that pack for Shrouded Fable. I am actually gonna put this back in the pack for the time being, because my desk is a Pokemon card wasteland right now, because my office is a disaster, and part of what I need to do when I take my break before the re-debut is clean my fucking office and organize my Pokemon cards, because it's getting a little dire. It's a little dire. Putting it back in the pack? Reseller! I would literally never. Can I see the Axolotl close up? Yes, you can. Currently, he has a little resin beetle that Poke sent me in his mouth, but he's made so the idea is that you could put, like, a pen or pencil in his mouth. Like, he's supposed to hold, like, a stylus or something like that. But I usually just put different little things. Yeah, there's not a thought in his head. Literally zero. So sometimes, right now he's holding the beetle because it fits really well in his little hands, and I think it looks really funny. So he can hold it like he's eating it, or sometimes it just sits in his mouth. Here, hold on. I can get this to A properly. It works better when I'm not holding him. There we go. See? So he's eating the little resin beetle. I don't know where... I didn't know you were doing a re-debut soon. When will it be? So I'm doing it for my partner anniversary, so it's gonna be at the end of September.
I've been riding my bike recently, mostly for exercise, and it's been enjoyable, and I can relate to it, because after a long hard cycle, the bike is like me, it can't stand on its own because it is too tired.
You know what? I think this was a mistake. I think I'm gonna have to take back the last 5 years and just simply cease to exist. I think, yep, it's zoo time. It's zoo time. That's it. We're done. It's time for Let's Build a Zoo. I just realized that my little camera is a little bit tilted down. That's a little better. I'm a mistake? Okay, fine. The last, like, 4 years. How about that, Flam? Then you're still included. Just the rest of it is excluded. Also, I actually brought my notes up, my BCH notebook, which, by the way, the artist for this is Cinemocune. I've showed you all their art a couple times, but I own a bunch of stuff from them. This is... Wait, I'm sorry, is that a Sky shit? Oh, shirt? Yes, this is, the Sky Wawa tank top. Is that a Sky shit? Yeah, it's the Sky Wawa tank top. I'm still not caught up, with all of my note-taking, but just so you all can see where I'm at, this also needs some highlights in it. My note situation for BCH, because if you guys didn't know, the new episode of Bitskirts and Halfwits came out today. Wow.
What's the difference between a constipated owl and a blind assassin? Long pause. One can shoot but not hit, the other can hoot but not shit.
I'm struggling. Also, Dunky, you should really use exclamation point Doug, because there are, like, he doesn't just do whatever sounds. You have to, like, pick from a selection of sounds that exist within his database. I think you're looking for silence, which creates a pause, but I would definitely recommend. It's funnier if he says what we want him to do. But here's the thing, I can tell that Donkey is trying to do it correctly, and they just don't know how. Oh, a Hank emote, I forgot. Well. Oh, Tech Husband's calling him because he's Bjorking. But as you all can see, my notes. This is really great because you guys can't see what I've written, because I've written in blue and my camera is a bitch. So, yeah, this is all. Let's see. You guys have seen this episode is out, and then this episode is the one that came out today. So from here, from this page onwards is stuff that's upcoming. Write that down, write that down. Yep. Yep, we've got Nox intro session, and then we've got the first session with the entire group. But yeah, I've just got a little bit. Also, guaranteed, despite PT giving us a place for spelling things correctly, guaranteed I've spelled a bunch of things wrong in this sketchbook, or well, in this notebook, because I simply can't be bothered to look up how to spell things correctly when I'm taking notes while I'm re-listening to the sessions. So, thank God Sky's camera has focus issues. I know. This is why my notes are digital. I hate here's the thing, Flam. I am old, and back in my day, we weren't allowed to, like, bring laptops to class, let alone use them. Like, when I was in college, you had to have special permission to use a laptop. So I don't retain information when I type it. Like, at all. It does not function the same way that writing things down do in my brain. For some reason. I think it's because I have to, like, when I write things physically, like, I don't have to think about how to write, but I am not a good enough typist to not be able to, like, to be able to type like I write. So, and even then, I literally, like, can't take more than incredibly basic notes during a session, because if I try to write things down while I'm trying to be engaged in roleplay, I will lose it completely, which is why I take all my notes after session, because I physically cannot. But yeah, I don't remember stuff if I type it. It doesn't happen. All right, I'm turning off the webcam. I'm turning off the webcam because I'm a... So true.
What is the difference between the black-eyed peas and chickpeas? The black-eyed peas can sing us a song and chickpeas can hum us one.
I think I need to play Let's Build a Zoo. I don't think that we can do this anymore. I think this is it. I think we gotta give up, huh? This is it. I think we have to play Let's Build a Zoo. That one dealt psychic damage. Would you like to make an announcement in your Discord about BCH since today's Nox intro episode? Sure. I keep meaning to, like, I feel like I need to make it so that the episodes automatically post into the D&D stuff, but I just have not. I don't have time. I think Doug's existence was a mistake. Yeah, I kind of agree. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, also, let me take this off. All right. Let me. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Mean to me frown.
Yes, I am. Look, you can take it, Doug. You're mean all the time. You're literally mean all the time.
How dare you? I am the protagonist of this stream. You
aren't.
can't get rid of me, the entire plot will make no sense.
I mean, I feel like you're less of a protagonist and more like an arc-relevant NPC. You know? Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's just true.
Gasp. An NPC? That's it, I'm going on strike. I'll be in my trailer.
Alright, bye, Doug. See you later. Here, hold on. Let me get him an accessory for his pouting. You need, like, let's see. What have I got for you? Give him a sticky note on his forehead with angry eyebrows. You know, Doug, I can't believe that I somehow managed to never give you... Did I really never give you sunglasses? That's kind of crazy. Here. A monocle seems relevant to your pouting. He's upset and fancy at the same time. We're gonna put it on this side, though. There you go, bud. This seems more relevant since this is your eye that you see through. Maybe I need to... Here, let me size it up for you. Otherwise, I feel like you're just gonna be seeing through a pinpoint. There you go. I'm so helpful. Does this make you feel better? Do you feel supported by your monocle? Oh my god. Okay. I love having my little pocket full of candy. This is the pick-me-up I needed. Alright, let me get air server loaded. Alright? There we go. She's here!
Ah yes. Thank you for handing me my monocle. Now I can fully see the utter audacity on display here. NPC my feathery behind.
Look, I'm just saying it how it is, Doug. If you can't handle the truth, it's okay. me open my Twitch drawings here. Hello? Apparently my iPad needs a restart. All right, here we go. Because it was not finding my desktop, which means I have more time to munch on. Maybe I really do have to play Let's Build a Zoo today. We keep going with our aquarium. Resisting. Wait, is Ellie here right now? Oh, she's not. If we did, I could buy things in Let's Build a Zoo Aquarium Edition from the Evil Boat, and she would never know. No, don't call her! She's probably working, so true. Yeah, I would think that she'd have today off, considering... All right, let's go, iPad. She's yelling at me in announcements? Why is she yelling at you in announcements? What? Hold on. Ooh, Flam sent me a knock song? We'll have to listen to that. Oh my god, your centaur girl's so cute, Cloud. My god, and I get to draw a mouse today. And Insanity's characters are always so cute. Oh my god, I love them. Okay. What's happening in my announcements? Oh, I see. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Well, I mean... All right, Flam, I can't save you from that one. I can't save you from that one. If you... Why is it not... up? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try restarting air server. Look, you started that fight, Flam. You literally called yourself the favorite mod. And we all know that T is the favorite mod, okay? Okay. Come on now, air server. Or maybe it's my fucking iPad. There it is. Okay, it was air server. I win! Air server was just a little upsetty spaghetti. Oh my goodness. You win more zoos? I will say 3 hours in Let's Build a Zoo Aquarium Edition literally flew by yesterday. So I feel like I could play a lot more of that and like it. I just love Let's Build a Zoo, let's be honest. It's just such a fun little game. I love how you have so many models, always entertaining to see what you'll be next. No kidding. Not to mention, I have several more in the works. Oh, yeah, also, for people who haven't heard, I haven't put up an official announcement yet since we just hit September, but I am going to be doing a re-debut for my partner anniversary, which is September 23rd, but I don't have a, like, solid... Sky, which one? Oh, hold on. Did you send me? Let me look. Oak sent me a thing. Aha. Oh, those are all so good. I feel like the top right one, Poke. I will say, he has a very long, narrow nose, so I don't know if you want to, like, make a joke about that, but I feel like the top right one. It's gotta be, I like the side view ones, the two side view ones, better than the, like, more front-on one. But, yeah, I feel like the top right is the way to go. 2 days after my birthday, yeah. So I don't have a hard, like, my partner anniversary is September 23rd, which is technically a Tuesday, but I don't know, I don't have a, yes, this is definitely the day that I'm going to do this yet, because we have a meeting with our contractors tomorrow about, doing like construction that we're gonna have done on our master bathroom, and I don't want to be trying to do a special event while there are contractors like doing massive destructive construction in my house. So tentatively it's going to be around the 23rd. It might be a little bit before that, depending on when they want to start. So once I have a definitive date, I will let you all know. But yes, this is for my 2.0 full model that Poke has made me. We finally have Sky 2.0. The original, the OG finally is getting an upgrade. You don't want the construction crew to co-host. It's less that I'm concerned about them co-hosting and more that I don't want to be trying to do a fun little re-debut and have the incredibly loud sounds of, like, you know, drilling and sawing and hammering, because it will be very early on in the process, and a large chunk, we're having this giant fiberglass super old jetted tub removed, and that is going to be incredibly noisy. So, like, in the past we've had construction done and I've streamed during it, because it hasn't been, like, massive amounts of deconstruction, but I have a feeling there's going to be, like, a week when they start where it's just gonna be them, like, taking everything apart. So, man, as long as you keep the shower downstairs, that thing is so nice. Yeah, no, it's specifically the upgrades on the all the other bathrooms are done. It's just the master bathroom that still has, like, carpet and shit. And basically if you get a modern, like, jacuzzi tub, jetted tub, the jets are self-cleaning. So they have stuff in them that stops, like, junk from getting stuck in the jets. But this is, like, over 20 years old. So we tried to clean the jets and it didn't work. And if you fill the tub and turn the jets on, they shoot out, like, a bunch of little, like, crap into the water. So, Yeah, we're just getting it removed and we're putting in a giant standing shower. Yeah, it's really gross. And it's basically just taking up a ton of space right now. Completely, like, we just end up putting stuff on it, like, treating it like a counter surface, basically. But the crap is where the flavor comes from. I don't know about you all, but I don't want flavor when I'm trying to get clean, personally. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. As a certified pool operator, it's not fun. Yeah, it's gross. It's absolutely gross. And like, I did a bunch of research on it when we moved in because I was like, oh, maybe there's like just a specific way you have to clean it. No, nope. There is literally nothing you can do about it. It's better just to replace it. And both Tech Husband and I prefer a shower. Like, I like the idea of having a really nice, like, tub available for soaking, but the reality is I would much rather have a really nice, shower that I use, like, every day. Well, not every day. Every other day, basically. Than, like, a tub that takes up a ton of space that I use, like, once a month, you know? So, yeah. But, you know, it's a big old fiberglass tub, which means that they're gonna have to, like, they're probably gonna have to break it into pieces, because I'm pretty sure it was put in when they constructed the house, so that's what we're looking at right now. But we have the final meeting with the person, tomorrow, hopefully, because we're still working out some, like, budget stuff and some details, so we will see. But, all that being said, all my construction. So, yeah, long story short, I'm hoping to have the re-debut around the 20th-ish, depending, but we will see. And there's a distinct possibility that I may, like, slot the re-debut in on a weekend and then have to, like, take a week off around that time, depending on how bad the construction is and how loud it is. Because it's that or I have to stream muted because it's gonna be so noisy. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's do art. Let me get my pencil out. My big old pencil. Then let me... I think I had T's request first, if I remember, in the 10-minute sketches. Yep. It's T in the mod basement being fed oats and going feral. Oh my god. Art, you mean cardboard gambling? What? Art, you mean cardboard gambling? How is art cardboard gambling? I need that explained. Explain yourself. Also, hold on, I want to hear this song that Flam sent me. We're gonna swap to people music. Oh! Oh my god, Poke, oh my god. The slightly longer Hank is very funny. Oh my god. How do I explain my dog to here? I need to explain something to Poke about oh god, I'm knocking stuff off my desk. I'm taking it all out. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Let me explain something to you, Poke. Hank is the size of a small beagle, but all of the parts of his face, it's like all of the teeny parts of a chihuahua pasted onto a beagle's head. So like his mouth and his tongue and his nose and his eyes are all out of proportion for the size of his head. Like they're all very small. Like, he loves to lick people, but he has like the world's itty bittiest tongue kind of vibe. He's such a little freak. I don't. Yeah, imagine a beagle wawa, exactly. But it's like very specifically like he's not like a mix of both. It's like a beagle body, but all the random miscellaneous bits of a chihuahua. So like he's got beagle ears, but like a little mouth and little eyes and a little nose. Oh my god. Well, his nose isn't super out of proportion, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Oh, my thing rotated because I had to move it. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me pull up this song that Flam sent me on Spotify. Apparently this gave Flam knock energy. And I'm curious about it. Oh, hold on. Poke sent me. Yes, yes, that's it, Poke. That is exactly it. Yeah, yeah. You got it. All right. I'm gonna give Flam my response on whether this does. It's quiet. It does have a nice cadence. When do they start screaming? Hey, okay, look. My Elder Emo comes out in Nox playlist. Dearest Maria counteth me in. Yeah, very true. Add this to music. I do like it. It's a good vibe. I had thine picture. I am questing with you. Dearest Maria counteth me in. I take it back what I said. Guess I'm doing bardcore now. I dig it. I agree, Flam. Oh, hold on. We're back into some whimsy. I wasn't with you until the end of it, and then I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Emo Vardcore. We love emo Bardcore. It to you. I'll slap it in there. I usually like something a little bit more upbeat for her, but I get it. I get the vibe for sure, especially the ending bit. All right. Music for old people. What will you give me today? Oh, Matt Mason. All right. This is, all right, so now we need to get our timer going. Oh, good, it worked. All right. We need Mod T getting oats. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay. I have to think about how I want to do this. Part of me wants to, like, rather than doing my normal sketching, you know, I'm gonna do it with my normals. This is gonna be kind of a down shot. Have to think about how to do this. I want to do like a heavy all nose, and then we do like a it's like want to like kind of carve it out of darkness. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe I need to I need to follow my gut reaction, I think. We have like you know, the oats sitting out here. This is the pile of oats, right? I don't remember what an oat looks like. Bear with me, you know. And then have eraser. Stop being shitty. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. This was the first thing that came to mind, so I felt like I just needed to, you know, do it. I think it's the creepiest thing I've seen you make. I can do it if I want to. I just don't usually. I want this arm to be kind of like reaching forward. You know, we gotta put like some oats in the hand here.
The combination of this song and art is worrisome, but accurate for tea.
Oh my god.
Test.
Minutes behind? Oh, what was the last redeem? I don't know. I don't know why that would have been so delayed. Let me double check. Yeah, no. I don't know why. For some reason, Doug just took a long time to process that. Yeah, he couldn't handle you being a terrifying lesbian. It's true. All right, there it is. Tea coming out of the mod basement for the oats. I'm gonna take out a couple of these bigger ones, I think. Beautiful, stunning. Really starting today out with a vibe. But this is like when Skitter's out, women, Skitter's back. Exactly. Oh my gosh. This just has such an energy to it, truly. But I always know, you know, when I know when T requests things, there's always just like, T's down for me to do whatever energy I want to infuse into it. It really is perfect for the lead up to Spooky Month. It's true. I see this animated. Oh yeah, just dragging the oats back in. We're all over the place with the playlist today. Fucking love this song though. Count to 10. Out the other. Craps. Okay. The playlist is eclectic as hell. Sky from... Wait, okay. From the Discord, wait. I see this animated? Hold on, I'm confused. Oh! Let's fucking go. Yeah. Understood. I lost my appetite from the whole mess up. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your food got messed up. That sucks. I'm talking like a normal person, but at the same time I sound like such a little freak. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see. What was my next request? Beep, beep, beep. Okay, it's clouds. Alright. Ease is done. Can I eat Doug as compensation? Yeah, that seems fine. Especially since he can be a can of sausages. So, like, you know? I look forward to working with you on this collaboration. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, bark, 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 bark. Let's fucking go. Yep. Oh, hey, he's a lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
His monocle is a little bit low for lizard dog. Everybody's favorite lizard button, lizard dog. Every stumble and
But
each
woman,
miss.
when
Yes?
chat said I'm a snack, this is not what they meant and you know it.
Lizard.
I kind of think it is what they meant, you know? We can't control, whether chat thinks you're a snack or not, you know? And we really shouldn't try. Okay, let's see. I need Cloud's reference.
Lizard.
Spread it across the country. Okay, where is my... I lost my references. I lost my reference channel when I was looking at the argument happening in announcements. There they are, okay. Alright, let me move this... Actually, right there.
Lizard.
Let's get our timer. There we go. Okay. I can change back off of my solid black now. I feel like for a centaur you really have to do like a full body. This is also really interesting. I'm assuming they're like a kind of Appaloosa type horse. I feel like you have to do a full body, or you don't really get, like, the effect of a centaur, you know? Yeah? Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure I was getting the right kind of dash. I need more upbeat. I'm sorry, Daylight by David Kushner. Yes, the Cult of Dionysus. Yeah, who doesn't love Cult of Dionysus, you know? Okay, I need horse body. I just drew what looked pretty. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It looks Appaloosa. Gray and spotty is pretty standard of an Appaloosa horse. Kind of what I'm looking for. I'm not like Dionysus. Raw horse is like enough to be certain that I'm doing the anatomy justice, which is why I was like, I'll just grab a cheeky little reference here real quick. Or like when I draw horses, they're like, you know, chibi-ish, which you can't really do with a centaur. I mean, I guess you could do a chibi-ish centaur, but I am not. I am not a horse artist. That is obvious to me. Yeah, just a knobbliness to their legs. God, I can't remember the last time we listened to Wolf Bite. It looks horse enough to me. Okay, I'm glad. Cause like, I feel I would need like time to refamiliarize myself with horse anatomy, I think. I haven't drawn like or like I haven't seriously tried to draw a horse in a bit, I guess, is the better way to put it. Hello. Please just let me select this one eye. My god. Oh my. That's not. Uniform, please. Thank you. I always have a tendency to draw my eyes like way too big. Is
Oh my god.
that went in no time. Alright, hold on. Let me give her like the last couple details. Like arms. I got too caught up in the getting the horse body correct. Eyes look very lifeless because she didn't get highlights. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, that's reasonably done. Okay. I got 3 Hank Bork tests done. Oh my god. Nope, it's almost 2026 at this point, and I'm still putting 24 occasionally. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Give her spots. Let me just, Now she's a little spotty, as a treat. Guy, tell us, how would a centaur wear pants? They wouldn't. Would a horse wear pants? What would be the function of a centaur wearing pants? Yes, a horse would wear pants for special occasions. Okay, then they would wear assless chaps. It would be they would have chaps. It would be like this. There we go. Probably like that. No. Like a buckle. Basically just girly pop leggings at that point, but there. I just got to pay. I assume that's supposed to be play. A centaur would wear kilts or a skirt to hide the dinger dongers. Oh my god. I just don't think I don't think a centaur would wear pants. But if they were gonna wear pants, or like if they were gonna wear something, yeah, it would probably be like a skirt or something like that. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, next. Oh, next up is Disappearing Guy. Let's go. Everybody's favorite amazing digital circus NPC, Disappearing Guy, which I do have to draw in red, otherwise it would be illegal. Also, let me see what Poke sent me here. Oh my god, yes. I have to choose the cadence? Sam said, make an ass out of me before in an actual sentence, and I was really confused for a second that it wasn't you and Ming. Now that the episode is out, I need to make sure I get in early next week to make you draw Zula. Fuck yeah, Zula! Let's fucking go. Oh, say disappears. Yep. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Poke. I think number 3. The speed yap. Let's see. With 1,000 lies and a good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes. I was, like, literally talking about this song with Tech Husband the other day. Because I heard somebody, we were leaving a restaurant and we were driving in downtown Louisville, and I heard someone, like, there was someone walking, probably walking home from a bus stop or something, and they were loudly playing The Offspring, and I recognized it because The Offspring just have a very distinct, like, vocal sound. And I mentioned, I was like, yeah, I think this song was my first exposure to The Offspring. Okay. It's time for Disappearing Guy. I think I will also take this as an opportunity to also maybe try and fit in mine and, fucking... Oh! I wonder if hold on. Do I have I don't, wait, Sky, look, okay, hold on, okay, let me look. Cute, yes. I love it. Ugh. You know, I'm being a pest. It's okay. You know, rigging the Sky Decora model that Liz did will be a good is like a good practice for that, since it's another plus size person, which we love. We love seeing more plus size VTubers. Okay. Go back to my reference now. Here's what I want to do. I'm happy to be getting more body types. Hell yeah. Oh, and I need to start my timer. I really need to make myself a timer, like, button. Ooh. There we go. I want to do... Because, I mean, the first appearance of Disappearing Guy in the bar scene is truly the most iconic Disappearing Guy, you know? It's gonna be funny because I'm, like, actually intentionally drawing the figure, like, the wooden figure doll. Which you don't usually do. Fun fact, when you draw these wooden figure dolls, you're usually using them to do a more involved pose. totally not gonna take this as an opportunity to draw mine and Poke's amazing digital circus OCs or anything. I would never do that. What? Him and his fedora. Slightly similar. Another song that I feel like I haven't thought about in like 10 years. you know, any reason to draw mine and Poke's amazing digital circus OCs.
Oh my god.
There you go. Me drawing anything at the moment, I could be drawing them. Literally. Gonna need to make a GIF where he just disappears. Yeah, exactly. It's not disappearing guy if he doesn't disappear. That is mandatory. What do you think I am? Thank you, Sky. You're so welcome. It's not disappearing guy if he doesn't disappear. There we go. All right. I'm gonna group those together for now. Okay. All right, next is Triss's. Oh, heck, that's me. That is you. It's you. Okay. Trousers. Larger. Perfect. I gotta see the fit. We gotta see the fit. Okay. When did Doug become sausages? Oh, 4 minutes ago, apparently. Oh, I missed a blep check. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Snake Eyes. All right. They did. Oh. Solid blep. I rate it 7.9 out of 10. Man, what kept it from being an 8 out of 10? Snake says it's a 9 out of 10. Only 1 tooth? I can't control that. I can't believe this. Okay, we got. Oh, now he's hot dogs. Now he's sausages and a cow.
Oh god, oh no, I'm both ends of the food chain.
Yep.
Someone help me.
Nope, this is, you know, this is a problem that chat has created. Now you're just gonna have to live with this. I don't know what to tell you, Doug. This is your life now.
Chat, how could you do this to me? Was I not a good boy? Did I not entertain you with jokes and goofs and gaffs? Did I not provide art woman with intellectual stimulation? Why dost thou hurt me so?
Oh, now he's, hold on. I can fix this at least. There we go. Now he's just a cow. I feel like I should be positioning these all to be like on Doug's eye. I gotta reposition all the Doug forms to be like so that the eyes all meet up.
Thank you, art woman, that was terrifying. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go touch grass. With my mouth. Moo.
With your mouth, moo. You know what? Touching grass, even with your mouth, is better than not touching grass at all, Douglas. So I support this, you know? Fit again. She's giving boss bitch, and I love that for her.
Oh my god.
Hi, everybody, it's Paul. You know, a lot
Oh.
of people ask me, after a long day of voiceover or writing or doing all those creative things that I do.
So true. So
how do
true,
I
Paul.
relax? Well, like many other Americans, I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. It releases a hormone called
Yeah,
oxytocin,
you tell him, Paul.
which
You tell
reduces
him.
stress. Also, it lowers your heart rate and it lowers your blood pressure. Plus, people who pet their dogs are 5 times more likely to live longer than people who just have cats. Plus, the dogs like it so much, and it's a nice bonding experience. That's right.
Do you guys feel bonded
Daddy's
yet?
Little boy. Daddy's little boy. Daddy's little boy. That's right.
Liz stole my move. Oh, your move was stolen. I think I'm actually on track today. Can you believe that, guys? My brand! All right, there we go. Triss is all done. Just a heckin' cute character. Also, I love a little punk rock outfit, so I'm not biased at all. Okay, I think that just leaves 1 more. $10 Scat. Looking with my special eyes for my brand. Thank you, Sky. Huge dopamine boost. Oh, I'm so glad. I really enjoyed drawing your character. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm too gay for this. I'll look away. That's so valid. I was like literally drawing this character and I was like, yeah, I bet this character induces gay panic. It's like, she's like, Ratchet. She's giving Ratchet, but also like alternative boss bitch. You know what I mean? Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my mind. She just walk up to me, say hey, and I just blurt out some nonsense and run away. Yep. Okay, last but not least. All right, we've got for Insanity, Locky, and Hides, who I haven't drawn before, but Hides is very cute. They're very rotund, very my favorite shapes. I think a kind of an axolotl rat character? That's what they look like, a mix of. It's supposed to be Locky holding up Hides, being like, this is my best bud. Oh, that's okay. So like a squish. Just go runs away. Yeah, exactly. Reminds me of Alt Universe Tawny from Crash 4. Oh. Valid reaction, exactly. Tawna, okay. Okay. Last but not least, go ahead and open these 2 up. Okay. Timer, go! Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Get this little guy in here. Arms. Put his little arms. Okay. I love drawing these squishy little guys. Got like, I almost forgot his little like floofy collar. There we go. So floofy, so squishy. Yeah. Some friendly goobers, perfect for abstraction. Oh god. Oh god. These guys better not abstract or I'll never recover. I'm pretty sure. That would just be the end for me. I can't just draw cute little friends and then you're like, by the way. Okay. I've got like 2 minutes left. I need to change the face here. It's not quite right. Oh, that's so much better. So squishy. Okay.
Oh my god.
Just needed the right angle to the head. Oh yeah, let me put the stripes on. Little stripies. There we go. Oh, I just realized. Hair goes for the ear hair, hat hair. There we go.
I love you, Mr. Bubs.
Ah.
You love me too?
My wife is bringing me home a pumpkin spice frap. Let's go. Pumpkin spice season is here, bitches.
I got this on camera.
I can't take this song seriously. All I hear is Brock Baker yelling, Paul Blart, Mall Cop. That's so funny. I'm a pumpkin spice slut. As you should be, honestly. I'm satisfied with that. They're besties, Your Honor. Ellie made fun of me for working on my lessons for tomorrow instead of peeking with them. That's so rude. Ellie is busy. You know what that means. Evil fish time? Oh my god, so true. Gonna kick the shit out of the brain demon telling me my work's not good enough for this guy. I will shoot your brain demon, Poke. Why would you think that? Your work is amazing. Fish? Are we okay, done with art stream. We're going to let's build an aquarium now. We're getting evil fish. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let me save this. Have you heard about the pop punk song that's all about autumn? I don't think so. I'm finally drawing an amazing digital circus, OC. Let's go. We're finally getting the Liz amazing digital circus, OC. I've been waiting so impatiently for everybody to make theirs. My god. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna write down all the tiny derps, then we'll do the 45-minute piece for, Wolp, and then we'll finish up with the tiny derps. And we'll probably take a bathroom break once I've written them all down. My god, this mosquito character is so fucking done with your shit, and it's so cute. Okay. Tiny derps. Okay, we got Spoodle. That makes me immediately think of a spider poodle, so I hope you're ready for that. Pattern. Spuddle. That's a spider puddle. So we've got Spoodle and Spuddle. Okay. I have to look and see how this is actually spelled. I do think you spelled it right, but I'm double checking because I don't fucking know. Ostentatious, okay. Don't mind me just getting all my Leo Den stuff refreshed real quick. Okay. Then the other 4 words. We've got bat. It's truly becoming fall. We're getting the spooky season. Glizzy! Oh god. Orb. Love drawing a bird orb. And bunny. I love that the last 4 words are all like, outside of glizzy, are all like relatively normal. Everybody's thinking about that recent short you did. Honestly, I keep getting comments on it and I think it's hilarious. I chose bat for 2 reasons. It's Halloween season, and I just got involved in a bat-like closed species. Oh, fun! I just want to see the rounded, biggest bird possible. I can do this. I can absolutely do this for you. Okay. Let me go ahead, make the 5x7.
Oh,
I
look
have
at the little
I have the
baby.
capability.
And now look at the big baby. Wah.
Okay. Wizzo and a friend's mosquito named Buzz. She's quite the lively one, sailing together on a pirate ship. Since Buzz is part of a pirate crew, maybe holding hands as they look over the side. Okay. All right, let me start my timer. I gotta find a reference for this one. I am not a pirate ship drawer or any kind of vehicle artist. That's my weakness. We don't need the buff Wawa, though. We should not have the buff Wawa. All right, let me pull this up here. My god, I forgot I had candy sitting here too. Okay. That's kind of the pose. This is shockingly. I know, so oh, is that's gotta be, yeah, that's AI generated. Fuck me. I know exactly. I can see in my brain. DreamWorks Sinbad has the pose that I want, and I can't. But I don't have time to like look for the exact screenshot. Okay. This is not going to be. This is only going to be vaguely pirate shippy because. When are you getting the buff Wawa fursuit? That would be insane. If I got a buff Chihuahua fursuit, one, I'm too fat to be in any buff fursuit. But two, honestly, the Sky Wawa would kind of make a fire fursuit.
I got you covered, Sky. I'll DM you my collection of 90s comedian Sinbad posing.
No, not 90s comedian Sinbad. I don't like that you call yourself fat. I mean, it's true. I'm not saying it in like a negative way. We gotta destigmatize. There's this idea amongst people that fat is equal to bad, you know? And it's not. It's just it's a literal observation, like I am. It's okay. We all take time to understand it in our own way. But know that when I call myself fat, it's not derogatory. It's literal. Like, hold on. I took a bite of a sticky candy. Practically speaking, if you know anything about the construction of fursuits, any fursuit that is constructed with like muscles, right? Is usually like it needs to be fitted to the body as much as possible so that you can pad the bodysuit to look muscular so that you can like make the illusion. And because I am a fat person, I have too much thickness. Now that being said, doing a partial of the Sky Wawa would be so good. It would be so good. Just the head, honestly. Hmm. that. Gonna aim for that Doug Dad physique and then make a suit for it. That would be so crazy. How come there's a new Ice Age? There's a new Ice Age movie coming out? OC is done? Oh my god, let's fucking go. I need to change this a little bit. Jeffy. Going to assume. I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm doing this wrong, but I don't know enough about mosquito anatomy to determine if I'm reading parts of the reference correctly or not. So I'm gonna hope for the best. Oh, move this from the queue earlier. No. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know how long to make the nose. No, it's specifically, I think there is a tie on their like little scarf that's like directly under the chin. But like, there's certain points where it kind of looks like a mustache. love your sins. Neath my. I think this is the first time we've listened to K-pop Demon Hunter on here, if I remember. But this is my favorite K-pop Demon Hunter song. I might be a basic bitch, but I don't care. I think I'm going to do a little curve on the hat. Or is it a tie for the hat? Oh, it's a tie for the hat. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. That makes so much more sense. It's hot. We get it. Look. Yeah. Okay. I'm a simple chihuahua. Okay. I'm a simple chihuahua. What the fuck is chihuahua? Is there a difference between a normal wawa and a chi? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I called myself a chihuahua. I just mean regular wawa. I didn't mean to confuse you all. Hail, Paleo, welcome in. I can't believe you're making me think that bugs, especially a fly, is cute. A mosquito! To be fair, the character design is really good. But also, my time drawing Whoop's characters and their friends' characters has just made me good at drawing cute bugs, genuinely. My friend's gonna enjoy this surprise. They be holding hands because my friend and I agree to ship them. I love that. I love shipping my OCs with my friends' OCs. It's my favorite pastime. The what if they kissed scenario. With my character, I always say this, but I make character designs as simple as possible with random unique quirks, such as Wizzo's red mandibles or my Bun Boy's purple hair. Yeah. My friends refuse to have characters that are shippable, and by that I mean they don't want to have any OC of any kind. I cannot relate to your friends. I'm so sorry, miss. I can't imagine just not making OCs. That sounds terrible. Gotta fix my... There we go, that's better. I had a good 4 to 5 years without any OCs to draw. It was a rough time. Oh my god. I guess that's the beauty of being a fucking furry. You've always got an OC to draw. That's the horror of stopping being a furry. You lose the OCs. You don't have to lose the OCs if you just choose not to participate in furry, to be fair. I finally have 2 possible ideas for an amazing digital circus OC. Now they gotta fight to the death! Oh my god. I move from idea to idea quickly. I don't ever feel a long attachment to justify fleshing them out as a character. All my OCs were wolves. I did not want to draw the wolves. But you should draw the wolves. What if I want to draw your wolf OCs, Poke? Huh? Think about the rest of us. Okay. Think about how I can make this look piratey in the background. I've decided to have a shower pre-BCH instead of panicking during the middle break. Oh my god! Doing stuff in advance, Flam? I'm so proud of you. Guys, we might actually have some time for a little bit of Let's Build a Zoo Aquarium. Some buying of evil fish, you know? Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Got to give him long sleeves. I do that every time, I swear. How did we fail to distract Sky today, chat? Did we forget to bully her about her Neopet or something? You know what's funny? My Neopet is taken care of. I wouldn't even need to feed him because I've been doing my Neopets dailies every morning. I literally tried to feed him this morning and he was like, no thank you. I call BS. I'll show you. When we're done with the 45-minute timer, I'll show you. He is cared for in full. All it took was me finding a website that was like, hey, here's all the Neopets dailies, all of the links to them, so you don't have to navigate the website, you just click on each link and claim your daily thing. I'm trying to think of how to, I literally, like, I don't know, like rope? We can have some ropes hanging around, you know? That's piratey, right? The other side of the ship, I suppose, in the distance, would make this piratey. Other side over there. Back. Some barrels. Boxes, probably. Because as we all know, pirates obviously keep all of their valuables on the deck of the ship and not in the cargo hold. Away. This song, ugh, it's been stuck in my head. Mm-hmm. 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 To me. Mm-hmm.
Move out of the way, Filzer. It's Skytier time. Fuck ads.
Let's
Do I
go.
look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog.
Gotta pause the music for the hot dog song. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
JPEG, 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 JPEG. Look like I know what a J.
Yeah, Phil's a Minecraft who? This is Sky Teasa. Flam, thanks for 47 months. I appreciate you. And fuck ads. Fuck ads for real. Right now. Okay. There's a million. Gonna get some quicker. I'm not really gonna be able to do any solid colors on here, but Let's do some color fill here. Okay. Oh my god, a gluten overdose? Me. There's a couple fighting outside your window? What are they fighting about? You have to listen in. You can't just offer tea like that. Yeah, it's beef. God, I couldn't imagine overhearing a fight happening like near me and being like, oh man, I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm so goddamn nosy. I would be like scooting over to my window, like putting a chair down, sipping some tea, listening, writing it all down, remembering it in my brain forever. Okay. Yo, I'm a cool bird. Look, I mean, that's true. Throwing it back just for Flam? Oh my gosh. Wow, Flam, what a treat. You got the throw it back, the owl throw it back. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do too much or any detail, actually. Yep. I'm basically already at my time limit, but I can try. Don't try. And that's it. Okay. I got some color on there, that's for sure. Oh, my feels just like I don't try. Looks so good, I might die. All I know is everybody loves me. I love ending text. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm getting the fight breakdown! Alright, let me save this really quick. There we go. Alright. Okay, so the beef is the guy said he wanted a break for a few days. The girl slept with someone during that time. The guy tried to tell her they were done, but she insisted that she lives here and refuses to leave. And the guy has been screaming at her that she's not welcome here. And the girl is trying to claim it's his fault that she cheated. I think that's what I'm getting. Oh my god. Make a bowl of fucking popcorn. That's the piping hot tea! I'd be pulling up with like a blanket and a pillow, like ready to stay there. Get your phone, get there for the long haul, record us an audio clip. Oh my god. That's the good shit right there. That's the neighbor drama. I love neighbor. Hello? Love me so. There we go. Oh, no? Oh, I see. My pen had untwisted a little bit. There we go. Alright, let me do my tiny derps. We gotta do a bet. I want to do a really, really rotund bat. Okay, there's our bat. There's a car pulling up. I think the girl brought back up because the guy went inside as it pulled up. Yep, it's the girl's friends. They're yelling at his door. They're causing a scene. And this just in, they yelled at someone walking near. Who are you? Get the fuck out. I'll beat you up. Oh my god. I hear door banging and what I'm guessing is window banging. People do be wild. God, that's the piping hot tea. Hold on, I want this. Oh my god, they were start cheering Reddit story material. All right, we gotta get the glizzy up in here. Got that tasty little glizzy. There we go. All right, Borb. There we go. Borb. Oh Lord, he thick. Yep. And now we gotta do the Banui. There we go. Banui. I need Anthrax to accept my application. That's so fair. That's so fair. All right, time to do the spider poodle. I think we're gonna give it a poodle body. But it's gonna have extra eyes. Then it also has spider mandibles. Also, it has to have the poodle floof, like the floofy vest. There we go, the spoodle. An 8-legged poodle with mandibles. Can you give it the pretty back like a peacock spider? I'm not doing that much detail. These are quick doodles. You can imagine in your mind's eye that it has the pretty peacock spider look. Okay. What do I put for pattern? It's just, oh, like a pattern. My god, what if I just... Maybe I just turn it into a critter. There we go. That's the pattern. I don't know what, you know, it's just a guy. I also realized about 50% of the way through that it could be a really funny Spinosaurus. That is a good pattern, thank you. Alright, Spuddle. I feel like I'm gonna just make a creature for this. I want it to have bird feet, but I need to do it right. There we go. It gets a bird leg. The front half of this is dog, and the back half is bird. That is Spuddle, apparently. has Pokemon baby form pattern, baby form vibe. That's so fair. He has pattern recognition. The pitter pattern of his feet. Oh my god. Alright, this one isn't gonna make sense to anyone but Flam, but we gotta draw ostentatious. Flam, I need one question answered by Rosie, and I know this might spoil it, but I need to know if ostentatious carries a staff or a wand. I don't know if it's ever been mentioned. If you have note of it. I don't remember any specifics. I frantically DM'd her. Okay. I just need to know whether he needs a staff or a wand in his hand. We'll see if she answers. It's the only thing I need to do. I need to add. Oh, ostentatious, you useless, useless man. Maybe both because he's indecisive? He's not indecisive. He's just, he's just a guy, you know? I don't know why I kind of popped off to draw this very tiny version of ostentatious. So he has both and doesn't know which one he's attuned to? That sounds more accurate. For context, ostentatious is an NPC that's technically, he has a staff, okay. Is an NPC that's technically from my backstory in this in the campaign, a campaign that Flam and I play in that Rosie DMs. And he is he's essentially a tired grad student studying under my mother, who is like a relatively accomplished wizard and business owner. And he's like stuck running errands for her while he tries to get his graduate degree in wizarding. But he has this really random curse where he is constantly producing oatmeal from his pockets. It's very unfortunate for him. All right, there he is. Yeah, he's cursed to always have pockets full of oatmeal. Yeah. Here, Flam, do you want to screenshot that and send it to Rosie? I guarantee you she's gonna love it. It's gonna be her favorite thing. She loves ostentatious. I can imagine his voice and I hate it. He's very whiny. He's always like, please don't do this. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go over there. I don't like it. Can we go home? She said, and I quote, "Oh my God, the man, the myth, the legend." See, I knew she'd love it. Oh my gosh, okay. I have to do this while, no, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna play with the creature, the pattern creature later. Okay, you know what this means? We have time for 15 minutes of zoo. I accidentally almost killed him like 2 sessions ago because he got drunk and nearly attacked our friends. I sent the Hank? Oh my God, hold on. You finished it? Oh my God, you're insane. Oh my God, it's him. Hold on. Let me see if I can, if this saves transparent for me. I'm putting it in my emotes, hang on. I think it should save transparent. Okay. Twitch, come here. I need my emotes. Do I have any open animated emote slots? I don't. You know what? This is replacing the running chihuahua. It's fine. My goodness. Oh my god, he bork! I really enjoy making those kind of emotes. They're really cute. Uploading it right now. Alright, it might take a second to show up for everybody. Poke found it. That's good. You may need to refresh to get it to show up. Oh, it's so cute. The Hank Bork emote. My ass refreshed so fast. It's adorable. Thank you, Poke. This is so cute. A heckin' Borker. He's just a little guy. I refreshed, but I can't see him. It may take a minute. It's right at the top for me. He's tier 1, I'm primed? Is tier 1 and prime a separate thing? Here, hold on, let me look. I can shuffle some stuff around. I thought all the animated emotes are tier, yeah, are tier 1. Tier 1 and prime are different now? Here, let me move it. Okay, I've moved him to the very first slot in the animated emotes. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so it's working now. Okay. I wonder if it's because, so there's two slots for bonus animated emotes, and that was what he was in originally, and maybe the bonus emotes are only for people that are full subscribed? That's super weird, but you guys should all have access to it now. The Bork. I need one for my dorg so bad. Oh, felt. Okay, I'm putting my controller. I think We can, okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? All right? Stick with me for a minute here, guys. Stick with me for a minute. Oh, I need to post the, hold on. Let me post our drawings from today so I don't forget to do that. Close that. Channel point art. Oh my god, September 1st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. All right. All of the requests are now in the channel point requests, the channel point art section of the Discord. Hold on, I have to double check, Okay, good. Ellie's still not here, guys. We can really sneakily... Okay, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. I have to mark all of my tiny derps as done, too. We're just gonna really quickly... Totally. Totally not by any evil boat stuff. Okay, nobody rat me out, alright? Just really fast. Just super duper fast. But you're not a rat, you're a Wawa? Yeah, that's why I'm telling you all not to rat me out. Very specific, okay? I just need 1 day in the aquarium. Alright? The evil boat has a turtle. Alright, nobody tell Ellie. No one will ever know. No, don't at Ellie. Don't at Ellie. No one will ever know. Okay? The Sea Warrior just doesn't have anything that I need. I don't need another female sea urchin. I mean, I guess I could. If she shows up, I'll distract her with slightly incorrect ocean or fish facts. Perfect. Ideal. We got in the... Ooh. Navigational signboards. dolphin sign? Oh, we got the whale. Oh, he's 4 chunks wide. Okay, hold on. We are gonna get him. And he's gonna replace these rocks. Go. I love that there's so many people in this aquarium that are like, we're back in the building again. It's okay, we're just here for a second. No, don't make a clip. No clips. Comfort Lycanthrope, welcome in. Also, Full Moony, hello. All right. I just need to make it through this day. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually speed it up. And then we're gonna raid out. Just one day. No one will ever know. It'll be fine. Oh my god, we got our second tang. Good shit, good shit. Okay. See, now we're good. Everything's good. Yeah. See, no one will ever know. The part where you did a bad was clipped. You cannot undo this. Ellie was sent a DM of this specific clip. I'll delete the clip. I'll delete it. Okay. Hold on, I gotta pick a... What knock song do I want to listen to before this? I want... No. I do like this one. Oh, Devil in Disguise. All right. There's my 8 p.m. alarm. Bork and cow raid. Well, if we're gonna bork, we should bork. You know? Why are we not borking if we're borking? Color my own emotes. There you go. If we're gonna bork and cow raid, we might as well bork, you know? Oh, and Knock just went live playing Fields of Mystria. Perfect. All right, you guys can go enjoy some chill farm time with Noct. It'll be good vibes. It'll be good vibes. Enjoy me allowing your bork raid. Monsters. Live. You live to vex me. All right. Don't forget to check out the Discord. If you need to save artwork from today, it's all over there in Channel Point Art. Check out the shop for pin stickers, plushies, and all sorts of other good stuff. It's the best way to monetarily support me directly. And then, of course, check out BCH. Bits, Crits, and Halfwits is the live play D&D campaign that's airing right now over on YouTube and across all social platforms. It is a fantasy D&D game where I'm playing a kobold trickster cleric called Knock. A new episode comes out every single Monday while we are live doing art, so definitely go check it out. I love you guys very much. I will see you all on Wednesday, probably for more Let's Build a Zoo, if I'm being honest. I love you very much, and I will see you all later. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have fun with Knocked, and goodbye, everybody!